And that is how the ruffians managed to best me. Haha, they are strong to be sure, very strong. Dare I say, they might be strong enough to defy the prophecy. Spare Count Black your theatrics, the Light Prognosticus is false. The Dark Prognosticus holds the answers to eliminating heroes that rise to stop us. Oh my, that's the first time that morsel of information touched my ears, do tell. In due time, Dementio. In due time. Oh, Anastasia. It's time we set him on those pests. Yeah, I can take care of that for you, Count. Lovely, exclaimed Count Black. Return to your post, my dear minions. As you command, Count Hail Black. Something trouble you, Anastasia? Yeah, Count, you know, there's still time. You can change your mind. That's enough, Anastasia. We've already come this far, so we shall forge on. But you needn't stay by Count Black's side. You can depart with my blessing. No, my Count, I won't be doing that. My life's already sworn to you. Yeah, it's belonged to you since the day you saved me. I'll be sticking out with you until my game ends, okay? If that pleases you. My, how interesting. Anastasia and the Count have such deep conversations. Just what is our dear Count playing at? Oh well, I'll let him worry about that. I must attend to my own projects. Timpani, why? Why do you avoid me? Ow, ow, unhand me! Huh? You're crying, why? Timpani, you must tell me what has happened. It's nothing, don't worry about it, just forget it. Oh no, Timpani, is my father behind this? I'm just an ordinary girl, no matter how much I love you, we must part. Timpani, this is goodbye, Blumiere. There's no other choice. This is our fate. That was a little weird for a while, but we seem to have gone through it okay. I'm so sorry, it was all my fault. And then you all... Thank you so much. Wanna know how to thank me, Bugface? Just stay out of my way, okay? Say, come to think of it, Bowser, could you be our third hero? Hold there. I have been waiting for you, young heroes. Did you succeed in your search for the next pure heart? I guess we did. Intriguing, so then when you saved Tippy, the next pure heart just appeared? How very interesting. I think that castle was once the dwelling of the ancients I told you of earlier. It seems that my ancestors have roamed far and wide in their dimensional travels. In the castle beyond the Great Sea, we hid a pure heart and sealed it safely. Yes, I remember reading such a passage in the Light Prognosticus. The seal could only have been broken by a powerful pulse of love and trust. So you think it was because Tippy began to trust us that we found this pure heart? That's amazing. And now there are 3 heroes. Ho! I don't know who the last one is, but waste no time in searching, my friends. Oh, please, come on, people. With me here, you don't need anybody else. Seriously. Trust me, any problem comes up, I'll stomp it into next week. I'll Bowserize it. Oh, well met, Mr. Bowser. May your strength protect this group. Oh, it seems the void has expanded once more. Time is short. We have to keep going. We must start looking for the next heart pillar. There are matters I must attend to as well. We must search for any item of significance in the Light Prognosticus. Luckily for us, if you may recall, our next stop is actually really close by. It's like really close by. It's like the easiest heart pillar to find, hands down, no problem whatsoever. So we might as well just take care of that. I mean, we're only 4 minutes in, why not? Normally we'd have a little interlude with, more of an interlude with the, Count Black stuff, like with Peach breaking out and with Luigi trying to escape. So, this ended up being a very short part, so might as well go a little bit farther. So we've had these pillars here for a while now, and we haven't really been able to do anything with them, unfortunately. But now, thankfully, is the time to investigate further. That was totally guessing, but it worked out, so no complaints here. And there you go, we already found the heart pillar. That was no problem at all. We're just flying through this at the moment. Why not just go ahead and start chapter 4 at this rate, you may be thinking, and I'm actually thinking the same thing. Why the heck not? Let us go upstairs, go through the green door, and get this show on the road. We got time to at least make a little progress in chapter 4. But what awaits us in this next door? What kind of brave new world are we going to be exploring this time? Well, might as well find out, right? In we go. Through the fierce battle against Francis, Tippy and the Mario King grew closer. Behind the fourth door lay a whole new world that beckoned to them both. What awaited was vaster and stranger than anything they had encountered so far. In order to claim the pure heart, they would have to endure new far-out trials. Chapter 4-1 Into Outer Space. Stars everywhere. I believe we're in outer space, almost certainly. What troubles you, Mario? Yes, of course, we seem to be lacking air. You need that, don't you? Oh, gracious me, what am I to do? Well, let me see, then, but so... No! Hey, please wake up. You're alright, aren't you? Oh, thank goodness. I don't really know how I got us all out of there, it just sort of happened. We won't last out there as we are. Perhaps we should ask Merlon's advice. Problem? And maybe this wouldn't be as bad if this game didn't, you know, come out in 2007? But like, Mario usually doesn't have problems in space. So why is this suddenly a problem being in space? I don't get it, but I am also just at the point where I'm gonna roll with it, not gonna think too hard about it because frankly, it's Mario. Logic is kind of flaky. Oh, that was certainly quick work. You've already found the next pure heart. No, Merlon. That door led us straight into outer space. Space? Oh, I imagine that was an unwelcome surprise. Yeah, there was no air, so Mario and his friends couldn't breathe. What do we do? Well, if you had a space helmet, you'd be alright, I imagine. And you have one? Of course I don't have one! But I imagine that even something like a space helmet would suffice. And I just happened to... Oh, blast it. What now? Oh, double blasted, I cleaned out my shelves the other day. Yes, I had the perfect thing, but I was making space, so I gave it to someone in town. To who? Oh, just some random boy. It seemed more convenient than recycling it. You must find that boy and explain the situation, get it back from him. Okay then, a little bit of a fetch quest. Before we can kick this chapter off, but don't worry, this isn't a, This isn't exactly like a Thousand Year Door situation with its Chapter 4, thank goodness. No back and forth for 2 hours trying to find a letter of the alphabet or anything like that. We just need to come up here. Huh? Did Merlon give me something like a helmet? You mean this fishbowl? Yeah, I kept Captain Gills here in a cup, but then he got too big for it. Yeah, that's why I got real happy when I got this fishbowl. Then guess now the captain got so big the bowl got too small for him. Hey, I know, maybe you could find a nice place to set Captain Gills free for me. Captain deserves freedom. Then you get the fishbowl. That good, huh? But where can we go? I want to know that he'll be nearby at all times. Gots to help me. You can't use this yet. Find a place to release the fish. Oh boy. So it needs to be in town because the kid still wants to be able to visit the fish periodically. So we need to find a place in town that has water. A rather specific set of instructions, you may be thinking, and honestly that's a fair assessment. So down we go. Let us see if we can find said water in town. Not gonna be anything here, can't put him in the fountain. Because if he's getting too big for a fishbowl, the fountain doesn't look like it'll last much longer either. So, down one more. Let's see where this takes us. Well, looky here. This looks like a good place to release the captain. Release Goldfish here. Down he goes. Now the fishbowl's empty. That means you can use it as a space helmet. Now we can go to space. So let's head back to that door. Except, we still have one more thing to do before we properly kick off Chapter 4. Remember in Chapter 3 how we got a lot of advice from a little pixel in hiding in a bush, hiding out from Francis, who helped us by giving us advice on how to deal with the castle, the blooper, and also to get past the tree. So he told us if we were to actually save Tippy by some miracle, we should go back and talk to him. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back and talk to him and see what he has for us. Okay, so right up here is the door to Chapter 3. You can actually fast travel to any of the 4 chapters, which is really good. But we just need Chapter 3-1. Nothing fancy. He's right at the beginning of the level. Whoa, ho now. You want to hear the 3 tips again? Just say the word. Can't you see? That's really not necessary. Mario already saved me. No more hints? No way, you defeated Francis. Whoa, 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 slow down, that's huge news. I'm just glad I could help that daring mission to infiltrate the nerd lair. So, I guess there's no need for me to stay here and give out tips. Guess I've done my job. Got nothing to do now. Oh hey, how about I tag along with you guys? Well, I've made up my mind. I'm coming along whether you want me or not. Barry the Prickly Pixel has joined your group. Use Barry to create a spiky barrier around you. There's plenty of dangerous types wandering out there. Let's stick together, it'll be safer for both of us this way. So if you remember in the first game, and when I say the first game I mean the second game, you have a move called the Super Guard. Barry is kind of like the Super Guard, but it's more of an actual attack this time, which is nice. So, he just does that. He allows you to do a little spin attack. That's it. You're not getting any more out of him than that, but he is actually pretty helpful in cases where you do need a spin attack, and he can deflect projectiles, as you saw just there. He's good for fighting Cursias because you can't attack them directly. So he's not a bad character to keep around. He's definitely got a place, and for being a completely optional pixel, he's actually pretty helpful. Now, I am actually here trying to get health, not gonna lie. So, hey look, health. So, I obviously need to leave this place eventually. And next time, we'll actually begin... Also, piranha plants are, like, no problem for berries, so, that's cool. Just spin right through them. Oops. Yes, berry is actually one of the best pixels in a lot of situations, despite being totally optional, so definitely make sure to go out of your way, pick them up, if you want a little bit of extra help. Anyway, we actually haven't used this yet at all, so let's go into important things. And we can use the return pipe to get back to Flipside from most places, but it's a one-way trip, so you'll have to hike back to the spot you used it. Want to return to Flipside? Because we haven't shown this off yet, this is the return pipe, it just warps you back. I do find it interesting that Tippy uses her own power to warp you back from Chapter 4. It's not the return pipe, she actively saves you. Which is interesting to think about. But with that all being said, we actually have our helmet. So, next time we'll actually be starting Chapter 4. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Super Paper Mario.